Hey there guys, UltraGamer64 here, and today we're going to be talking about those little voices inside your head. Yes, anger, fear, sadness, disgust, and joy. Yes, I'm talking about Inside Out. I recently watched the movie, it was last night. I had read a bunch of reviews, like no spoilers, just normal reviews. People were saying it was amazing, it was good, it was brilliant, it was original, all that kind of stuff. I didn't think so. I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for this, but I didn't think the movie was amazing or spectacular or anything like that. It's just good. It's okay, even. I would be willing to say it's okay. Because I had a lot of problems with the movie. And one of them being, it was really, really repetitive. This is going to be a review with no spoilers, so if you haven't seen the movie yet, then you're safe here. But I'm going to be giving you my thoughts, and mostly a reasoning of why I don't like this movie. Or why I just think it's okay. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the movie is about a girl named Riley, who is obviously born. And it starts off right as she is born, and joy is spawned. Because that's Riley's first emotion, is joy. Which she is all happy until she begins to cry, and then the emotion sadness is spawned. That basically causes Riley to cry, be sad, be depressed, all that kind of stuff. Basically, the other emotions cannot figure out why sadness has to be there, why sadness is created, anything like that. It's revealed later in the movie why she has to be there. But, later, disgust, anger, and fear is spawned, which basically protect Riley. Anger is mostly used to defend her and keep her safe from outside threats that make her angry. Now, the movie basically centers around these 5 emotions and something called short-term memories, long-term memories, and core memories. Core memories make up the personality of Riley, which is like hockey, friendship, family, honesty, that kind of stuff. The long-term memory starts off as short-term memory, and then at the end of the day, it is decided if it wants to go into long-term memory or get dumped. The dump is basically this big black pit in Riley's mind where everything gets forgotten, basically. And the short-term memory is basically there for a day, and if it's not wanted, it's sent into the forgetful pit, and then if it is wanted, then it's sent into long-term memory. So basically, where things start to go bad, Riley's in school, and she begins telling about where she's from. And then sadness goes up, touches an orb, turns it blue, which means sadness, since that is her color. And joy freaks out, tries to change it back, and then sadness touches one of the core memories and makes it sad. So joy takes it out, tries cleaning it, making it better, making it joyful again. And this causes all the core memories to burst out and go up this tube that sends the memories to long-term memory. And then joy goes after him, sadness goes with her, and then the tube closes up so the others cannot get out. And then they are sent into long-term memory, and they are across, like, here's the base, and then here's the long-term memory, and then down here is all the forgetful pit. They can't exactly get back across the control panel. So this is where the movie gets bad. It was original, it was good, it was great before this point. Basically after this, it's the same plot device over and over and over and over. Basically what happens? Joy and sadness find out a plan to get back to the control center in Riley's head. It fails. They figure out another plan, it fails. Figure out another plan, it fails. The same thing happens every time. Excuse me. And And then the other plot device that keeps going on, anger, fear, and disgust are left back in headquarters, which is the main room in Riley's head. Whenever something goes wrong, it's always Fear's fault. Not Fear. My bad. Anger. It's always Anger's fault. He changes Riley's emotions all the time to anger when joy and sadness are not there to keep him under wraps and keep him calm. So, for example, when Riley gets home from school, by this point, joy and sadness are gone. So, they start asking her how her day was, and anger starts to get pissed. So, basically, he makes Riley get mad and yell at her parents. She gets sent to a room, and that's the start of her problems in real life. Anger causes all the problems in her real life. Beyond this point, fear and disgust don't play a role in her body at all. Like, none whatsoever. Anger causes all the problems for Riley. And joy and sadness spend the entire time coming up with a plan, failing, coming up with a plan, failing, coming up with a plan, and failing. This is why I didn't find it good. It was repetitive. It was really, really, really repetitive. Like, by the second time using these two plot devices, I was like, really? Again? They're really using this again. It was so repetitive. I mean, later, when the ending comes about, it's good again. It's alright. It's all fixed. It's good. It's great. But in the middle of the movie, it's just repetitive. And it was really annoying. Very annoying. I knew what was coming. I mean, the movie was so repetitive. I cannot drive that home enough. That's why I didn't like this movie as much as I did. I mean, it's alright, as I said in the beginning, but it was just repetitive. That's my main issue with it. So anyway, guys, if you like movies and Pixar movies, I would suggest you watch it. You might like it, but I didn't. So, anyways, I will see you guys later. And remember, be joyful, sad, happy, fearful, and disgust, and feel disgust, I guess. Whatever, I'm trying to make a joke here, but I'm failing. So, I'll see you guys later. If you enjoyed the content and the commentary, please be sure to leave a like, a comment, and maybe even subscribe. You can also follow me at the links below on Twitter and Instagram, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.